Hey Cancer, hey, it's Key here. Here to do your January 2020 energy reading. I hope all is well. Happy New Year's, guys. This is for my Cancer gang, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And if you have Cancer in your first, your fourth, your seventh, or your 10th house, you can definitely apply this message here for your monthly energy reading, all right? If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, of course, and the like button. If you are returning, welcome back. Welcome back. Of course, we do appreciate you here, being a part of the tribe, being part of the family, and we just say thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you all. All right. So, what does 2020 have in store for my Cancer? Gang. All right. Foundation, stability, self discipline. All right. Um, Tearing down old structures in order to create new structures, definitely. This is the return of the divine masculine energy, so pushing the divine masculine into its true power, as well as the return of the divine feminine as we move into the um, age of Aquarius, which represents again the water bringer, or again the dark goddess energy back to the planet. Ashe, Ashe. So there are a lot of things going on, Cancer, in the planetary alignments. A lot of changes. We do have a couple of eclipses that we're going to experience this year. We just left out of a solar eclipse at the end of December, and we will be having another eclipse, a lunar eclipse, in the beginning of January. So things are being eclipsed out of our lives, removed out of our lives in order to open up foundations, create more stable surroundings and opportunities for us. So things that are dead, things that are no longer welcomed or needed within our journey or on our path has definitely been moved away or will be being released or removed from our everyday life. Okay. So just to create some room for the new, for the growth, for the opportunity, the things that we're building and expanding upon. Yes, Cancer? All right, so of course, we're going to get your message and see what we have to focus on. We're going to start off with our angels, um, archangels messages, guys. All right, so before we do that, we do just want to issue in the Most High, of course, our spirit guides, our angels, our ancestors, and just say thank you and give reverence at this time for any messages that we may receive on the collective of Cancer game, right? We just want to say thank you for the awareness and the messages here. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started and see what the angels have for you for the month of January. Again, this video is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, first, fourth, seventh, and 10th house. As I have, like myself, I have Cancer in my 10th house, which is the house of career, okay, or your midheaven. All right, so just like who else had this? I want to say Taurus. Taurus had this energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with Taurians for themselves, but they got the leadership card too. So that is the message for you, for my Cancers, for the month of January. It is time for you guys to step into your power. All right. We got spread your wings at the bottom of the deck. So you may be dealing as well with a Virgo. They are taking flight in a new direction, moving past and leaving 2019, that whole decade behind them, and beginning to move forward. So this may be your message as well for a lot of my Cancerians in this current moment. It is time for you to step into your power. You are a cardinal sign, yes. All right, so the initiators, or one of the initiators of the zodiac, that's Capricorn, that's Cancer, that is Aries, as well as Libra. Okay, so it is time for you guys to step into your power and begin to answer the call. I'm seeing the horn here, or the trumpet. Um, and with the horn and the trumpet here, this is again judgment, answering the call of the divine, okay, for a lot of you guys. So definitely taking the initiative, definitely stepping into um, positive change, necessary change, all right, and definitely having the courage to do so. Okay, I'm definitely seeing a lot of yellow and a lot of orange, what represents to me our sacral and our solar plexus, of course, right? So for Cancer, you may be wanting to either utilize this energy by wearing some yellows, wearing some oranges. Um, Basically, that will. Give you the courage that is needed, that will give you the self-confidence that is needed to actually step up and take initiative or take on this leadership role, be this at work, be a leader within your own family, deciding to make a change or a drastic change and kind of separate from the group or the herd and kind of go in a different direction. For some of you guys, would spread your wings, and definitely deciding to kind of go out on your own. But I am definitely seeing for you guys opportunities in 2020 for you to step into your power in any way, form, or shape. Be this you stepping out and deciding, for some of my Cancerians, that they want to open a business for themselves. They no longer want to work the normal 9 to 5 hustle and bustle, that they're wanting to be entrepreneurs and business owners of their own. I'm definitely seeing you answering the call, or definitely hearing the call, hearing the trumpet, hearing the sirens, getting the aha, to actually the information. I'm seeing like a light bulb. So definitely some certain ideas or some type of enlightenment, knowledge to help you um, forge open, or again take that initiative to begin your new business or open your new business this year. I see a lot of you also as well taking the initiative. To do things that you're passionate about. Some of you guys could definitely be passionate about music. I'm hearing wanting to go after a music career, wanting to start a music career, be it again playing instruments, background, or writing, kind of like ghost writing for someone. I'm hearing where you're not really in the spotlight, but in the same token, hey, you're kind of in the spotlight. So you're kind of like the one behind the scenes, kind of calling the shots. This could be you as well, wanting to step into that type of arena, changing career paths for a lot of you guys, making the decision that, um, I'm ready to move, hun. Making the decision to say, we've been doing this or been doing that for a while, and now I feel like it's time for a shift, a time for a change. This is something that I kind of want to initiate or kind of start within the family, kind of do within my own self, kind of start with me. And that's the you stepping into that power, making those decisions and making those calls, right? Again, answering to the call to the horn, or again to your personal calling, whatever that may be it spiritual, be it financial, be it mental, be it health wise for yourself, be it again just you taking control back of your own life. Okay, Cancer? All right, so let's go ahead and break out the tarot and see what additional messages that we may have for my Cancer game for the month of January when it comes to the additional messages. What do they need to take leadership on? How are they spreading their wings, and what direction do they need to fly? Yes. What are your additional messages here for my Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, first, fourth, seventh, and 10th house. What else is it that they need to know currently, Spirit? Additional messages here. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What does Cancer needs to know? Oh, goodness. Yes, Cancer. It's time for you to step up in your power. It's time for you to take your power back. It's time to realize your power and who and what it is that you are. Okay? Definitely taking the initiative to move in directions that are beneficial for you. Move in directions when I hear power, I'm hearing endurance. Okay. So for some of my Cancer, I feel that you guys been at something for a while. Okay. Be this at your job, you could have been at your jobs for 8 months, 8 years, and you've put it in a lot of effort. You've put it in a lot, like I said, you've been enduring, persevering, been kind of taking the bulk of work and kind of carrying the load, okay, that I'm hearing. And now I do feel that opportunity presents itself when it comes to work. I am seeing the number 8, which represents to me productivity, finances, career, moving up the ladder. So for some of you guys, I do feel that you've been putting in a lot of work and exuding a lot of power in a certain situation. And I do feel that if you've been working towards a promotion for some of my cancers, if you've been overlooked in the past for certain opportunities or promotions, I am seeing um, transformation here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we do have the 13. So for some of you guys, you may be deciding to end a certain opportunity and take on a new leadership role somewhere else because there may be no growth because we do have transformation in the reverse. Okay, so there may have not been potential growth in a current opportunity or job, and you may be looking elsewhere because her eyes is kind of looking towards the future. Okay, so she's not looking at her current circumstances. She's kind of drifting off and daydreaming or pondering or plotting to me with this leadership card. If I bring it close, you can see what I'm meaning here. She's looking off into the horizon. Okay, so this could be you planning your escape, Cancer, making a decision in this current moment to move towards positions or career or companies that again promote from within, that again doesn't kind of overlook their employees, that has been dedicated to them, that has again shown their loyalty. Again, the lion, loyal to me, that has kind of shown their loyalty. I do see that you are kind of looking for new opportunities elsewhere because your current situation may not be offering that. Okay, and you may be wanting more and knowing that you deserve more. Okay, and that is the power that you find within. That is the self-confidence. I'm seeing the sacral and the solar plexus or your solar chakra, and those are again self-confidence. That is again your self willpower, what it is that you're creating, how you, the innate ability to create certain opportunities, or again going after what you know you deserve, and that is the power that you find from within. Okay, so definitely looking in, and that doesn't have to be for all of my Cancerians. Some of you guys are staying at your current position, not really looking to move forward, but out of nowhere, maybe an opportunity is presented to you where you are able now to step into a supervisorial position, the managerial position, where you're able now to have a little bit of power at your disposal because, again, you put it in the work, you put it in the time, and they see you as leadership potential. Okay. Next message here for Cancer. What else is it that they need to know, Spirit? What else is that they need to know for the month of January 2020? What are the changes here? All right. We do have discontentment and boredom. All right. And so we go from the 8 to the 4. So Spirit may be asking for you to find the strength and the courage to walk away from something that you again are no longer fulfilled with, Cancer. All right. You may have become bored with the situation. All right. You may have thought maybe in the beginning when you first started this venture or started this job, started this relationship, this was something that you again were gun-ho about, something that you wanted, something that you were hungry for. Okay, and I do feel like you went after and you gave in all of your energy and power to cultivate the situation, but for some reason either the situation is not giving to you, or again it's no longer fulfilling in the way that it used to be. Okay, and now you've grown bored with the position, you've grown bored with the person, you've grown bored or feel stagnant and stuck, and again you may be feeling like you're losing your power. Again, you go from the 8 to the 4, so you may be feeling like you're losing your power again to something that you've succumbed to, or again something that again you were adamant about in the recent past, and now it may no longer be that for you anymore, especially emotionally. Emotionally, you may be a little drained. Emotionally, you may be a little turned off. Emotionally, you may be a little conflicted, or again, preoccupied elsewhere. You may have, your hands and focus on other things. Again, her head is turned in a different direction than what it is that she's been looking at. And it's not really look towards her past, it's just looking towards the future. So right now in your current moments, you may just be taking stock, Cancer, in certain people, places, and things, and like, yo, 2019 or this last decade has proven this to me. And you know what? I do need a change. I do need to take my power back. I do need to step up and take leadership and to change the things that I am no longer fulfilled with, to reject things that are no longer emotionally aligning with me, having the power and the strength to take your power back, okay? To stand into this leadership role and know that it's time for you to do something different, because this current circumstances is not fulfilling emotionally for you any further. Okay, Cancer? So being in tune with your emotional self and knowing when to fold, knowing when to be like, yo, enough is enough, and taking the initiative, having the strength to do that, to release what no longer is serving you. Okay. Last message here for my Cancer gang for the month of January. What else is it here that they need to know? This power and this discontentment, this boredom. Last message for Cancer: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, first, fourth, seventh, and 10th house. Yeah, I am feeling like you may just have to be the one, Cancer, in this current moment, to be the one to make the decision. To walk away, because I do feel like whatever it is that you've been experiencing, it probably won't walk away from you, because they see the potential. They see your power. They know what you can offer. They know what you can do. Okay. So they may not release themselves to you. They may definitely be coming to you with shitty ass offers, half ass cups that are half full that they've been drunk out of, or again, trying to give you the sloppy seconds, or again, their leftovers. And I do feel for a lot of my Cancerians that it's time for you to step in that power again, as I'm beating this on the head, that it's time for you to do what you know, your innate ability to create a new circumstance for yourself. Because again, like I said, this is stagnant energy, okay? And stagnant energy is like being in a hail or being in a sail, okay? And you're wanting change. You're wanting a new beginning, okay? As I say that this is the card that came out. You want a new beginning. I'm not sure within love, or again, a new beginning in an emotional endeavor that you used to once be emotionally committed to or wanted. It may be in the past. We got the 4 and the 6. So this could be something that you were emotionally wanting in the past that may no longer be fulfilling, and now you're looking for a way out or a new beginning. Okay. In order to find that, you may have to reject a love offer or a offer, an emotional offer that is no longer beneficial or no longer, again, fulfilling you, and look towards new opportunities, new doorways, new paths. This could be you traveling the world, making the decision to travel the world. This could be you on a bark. For some of my Cancerians, this could be you graduating from college, graduating from high school, and now you're closing one door and now you're able to step into a new, okay? And you're taking the leadership, or you're taking the initiative to travel the world, to see the world, okay? You may be deciding to reject the structure that your family may have had, go off straight off to college. You may be breaking those traditions. You may be wanting to do something different, wanting to reject a way of your ancestors or a way of your family, like the things that they used to do, and you may be wanting to try something new, something that has never been done before. This is the Fool card. So you could be foolishly wanting to take a leap of faith, okay? Um, into this new cup or into a new opportunity, into a new love offer. But I do see you're wanting new opportunities and you're really kind of over the old. All right. And you're going to have strength to walk away from comfortability. You're going to have the strength to walk away, to reject again your past. I'm seeing the Six of Cups. Your past may be coming back, okay? Because they know you've been loyal. They know that they can trust within you. They know that you innate a certain power within you that they need. There's a light within you, Cancer, that others around you are driven or, again, attached to. And you have to be careful, again, who you're allowing to drain your energy, around your energy, okay? It's the things and the people that you're investing in. It's time for you to take your power back because you may have been giving it to people that don't deserve it. You may be giving it to people. I'm in burnt. Sorry, y'all. I'm on in the camera, but I don't know. I'm gonna burn my stuff. I don't want to burn my flower. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Where was I going with this? But I do just feel like there is new opportunities knocking at your door, and I do feel like you're ready to step into these new opportunities. But first, you're going to have to reject some things that are no longer fulfilling, some things that you're no longer emotionally connected to. Okay. In order to get that wish fulfillment. And I say this in the bottom of the deck, we have emotional withdrawal. So it's time for you to emotionally withdraw the energy that you've been putting into something in order to find something new. You're going to have to reject something that you thought was what you wanted. We have 2 8s here, so that's destined. That is, again, um, I don't want to say destiny here, but it's things that we thought we wanted, things, the work that we put into certain attributes or certain situations that just didn't pan out the way that we wanted. And that is why you're discontent. That's why you're bored, Cancer. That's why you're looking for something else because you need something else. You're wanting a new start because the things that you've been cultivating so far has kind of drained you. It has drained you of your power, of your essence, of your chi, of your vitality. I'm hearing. And it's time for you to reject offers that does not replenish that. It's time for you to reject offers and take the leadership to, again, save self. That's what I'm hearing. To emotionally disconnect in order to save self. In order for you to get this new beginning that you're craving so much, that you want so bad. This new opportunity that is there for you with the number 2. Balance, I'm hearing. You're wanting balance. And you're going to have to be the one to step up, be the one to take the leadership role in order to get this balance back into your life. First, you're going to have to reject some things. You're going to have to turn your back. You're going to have the strength. You're going to have the power and the strength to reject certain obstacles, people, places, or things that you've been emotionally connected to for a while. Could have been for the past 8 years, like I said. You could have been building and trying to work up the ladder, but again, now you're at the ceiling, and you're gonna have to bust. You're gonna have to bust through the ceiling, and you do that again by focusing your energy on new opportunities elsewhere. Okay, no longer draining your energies for people, places, or things that are not, and reinvesting into you. Okay, and that's where the strength card comes in. That's where that leadership card comes in. Knowing when it's time to fold. Yes, I speak. Bottom of the deck, that is driving behind the 8 of Cups or the emotional withdrawal. Speaking your truth. Finally getting this shit up off your chest that you've been holding on for a while. Having the strength to speak your truth. Okay? To speak some form of rejection to someone that may not want to hear or that you may not want to hurt. But it will free you and allow you to walk into a new doorway or a new path that is going to be more balanced and more emotional fulfilling for you. Okay, Cancer. Let's go ahead and close this bad boy out and get your card of advice. What is Cancer's card of advice here for the month of January 2020? Card of advice here for Cancer. What is it that they need to know? What is your advice here for Cancer? All right, Spirit gave me your card, guys. And we have the Fool twice, Cancer, okay? So, opportunities, 2020 here, all right? Taking a leap of faith, closing doors that are behind us, walking through new doors, okay? Traveling the world, seeing the world, having fresh eyes. I feel like these are two pair of eyes. You have fresh eyes here to see new opportunities ahead of you. Take those opportunities. You see how she here is like blindly like falling, okay, into this lake of this is the flower of life here, sacred geometry, okay? So whatever she's creating, she's trusting the universe to catch her. Okay, whatever she's creating, she's trusting in the universe that she's going to be taken care of, that she's going to again embark on new opportunities, new journeys, with fresh eyes. She's taking her power back and making the decision to step into that power, to emotionally walk away from things that no longer serve her, reject people, places, or things that are no longer emotionally fulfilling in order to get this new career, in order to get this new love, in order to get this new home, in order to get this new loan, in order to get this new opportunity for a child, all right, to have fertile ground for a child. That's what I'm hearing as well. This is just new opportunities of leaps and bounds, and that you are just open, taking the initiative to be open, Cancer, this month to newness, to new opportunities, and rejecting the past. That's all I keep hearing. It's time for you to walk away emotionally from the past, Cancer. Emotionally walk away from the past in order to get this new paradigm shift or this new energy that is waiting for you. All right. So embrace the new, Cancer, here with the Fool twice. Embrace these new beginnings that Spirit has upon you, that you've been working so hard to um, create for yourself. I'm seeing the number 8, the power again, that's creation. Take the role, take the leadership to do what it is that you know you need to do to create new opportunities for you within this new year, within this new decade, okay? Release the old, don't allow it back in. Turn your head, turn your back towards it, okay? And look towards the future. There's brand new opportunities. So release whatever you've been holding on to emotionally in order to make room for the new. That's what I'm looking for. The new beginnings that are here. Take that innate ability or your innate ability to create these new opportunities. But first, you got to detach, okay? Have the power to detach, to walk away, to reject offers, people, places, or things, be this career, be this a man, a woman, old opportunities, old ways of thinking, old spiritual lessons. It's time for renewal. It's time to release so that we can make room for new. Okay, so that is your message. We got the Magician at the bottom of the deck. So you have all the necessary tools to create this new beginning. Take the leadership, take the role. First house energy. You are the magician. You have the power, the innate ability to create this change. So do it, Cancer. All right. All right, guys. That is your message. I hope it resonates. If the video did, go ahead and hit the like button, guys. Comment below and make sure you are subscribing. And I will see you guys back for your next video. Peace and love, guys. Bye.